What's the deal, collective? So, fuck an introduction, fuck all this. I'm tapping into my energy. Somebody's been fucking with my internet, my connection, and they also been fucking with the communication. Somebody communicating with me. They've been blocking text messages from a particular person, and haven't been receiving not one text message at all from a specific person. And then I went to go text this person, and my text is not even going through. So somebody has been messing with my connection, hacking into my phone, messing with people's contacts, trying to jam a connection. So since y'all motherfuckers don't want to stop messing with me, every day I'm gonna get on here and I am gonna tap into my energy and I am gonna expose y'all bitches, because I am so tired of y'all in my business, up my ass crack. Get the fuck out of my energy and leave me the fuck alone. This is where we at. Y'all gonna keep getting exposed. So now I'm going to do a personal reading, and we're gonna tap into who is the person that has been messing with my connection. The hacker. Who's been hacking into my connection, messing with my contacts, messing with my apps. We're going to tap in to the person who's been messing with the Wi-Fi connection and trying to hack into my phone. That's what we're doing. Because I'm tired of y'all. So angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only. Hey, please provide me with some insight. Who is this hacker? Who is the hacker? Who is the person that's messing with my signal? Make sure I cleanse the energy out of here. Who is the hacker? Who's been messing with my phone, my apps, blocking connections? Trying to stop communication from reaching me. Who is the hacker? Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light. Light attribute only. Somebody's brother. Somebody's brother is the hacker. A karmic friend's brother might be the hacker. Who is this hacker? Who is this hacker? The landlord. The landlord. The landlord is messing with my connection, jamming my signal, and blocking communication. Brother. The landlord brother. A karmic male. Enemy. Karmic. Secret admirer. A karmic secret admirer. Confirmation. A karmic family. Karmic soulmate hitman attacker. Now we're going to get specific. If it's this landlord, I feel my underarm sweating. So somebody's nervous in my energy. I feel the sweat starting. Somebody's nervous. So let's see. Landlord, brother, angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. This is the landlord to this building. No, a landlord to the building. No, not the landlord to the building. Let's ask this again. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only. Is this a landlord to a building? To this building where I live here now? No. Is let's pause before each question. Is this a landlord? Is this a person that owns a residential building? No. Is this a landlord to like a business? I heard no. A landlord to an organization? So a landlord to a landlord to an organization. Is this landlord a brother or the landlord's brother? The landlord's brother or the landlord is the brother? The landlord is the brother. Landlord, brother, karmic male enemy. This is one person. Karmic secret admirer, karmic family, karmic soulmate. A karmic secret admirers, karmic family, karmic soulmate are my hitman attackers. And they're the ones that's jamming my connection, trying to mess with my internet, my apps, trying to block communication from coming and going. You are breaking all types of laws and you committing a felony. Get the fuck out of my energy. I'm telling you right now, you're going to pay for what you're doing. Let's dig more. The next door neighbor. Why is the first card I plucked the next door neighbor? Past. Next door neighbor in the past, from the past. A fake religionless. A next door neighbor from the past, a fake religionless. Is this next door neighbor from this building? From the past, from let me see. So it's from the past. I never really had too many next door neighbors. I only lived in two other buildings besides this one. So is this a next door neighbor from the area I grew up around? Is this my childhood neighbor? Or is this present neighbor? No, this is not present neighbor. This is saying a next door neighbor from the past. That was a fake religionless, and then I hear sirens. So a next door neighbor from the past that was a fake religionless. I don't really know who that is, to be honest with you. Because from the block I grew up, I lived on the last floor. There was a lady that lived in between me. An older lady. And then next to that, there was a family. We're going to say karmic family. And then in front of that door was their mother and father, their grandparents. They were family. So and then the other two, the door that was in front of me was a lady and her daughters. One of the daughters was mentally sick. They were like, I guess, religious people, spiritual people. I don't know what you want to call them. And then the people next to them, when I left that block, the people next to them was a couple. And they into the spiritual shit. Then the couple that was next to them, the lady has connection to my cousin. Mother's side of the family. So, yeah. All right, so this is saying a next door neighbor that from the past that's a fake religionist. To be honest, I can't, I don't know. They feeling the pressure and the walls is caving in. They getting blindsided. Confirmation with the sirens. Ex-lover family involvement. So the only person I could think of next door neighbor from the past is, and with this ex-lover family involvement, is the only one I could think of is the person that I had a little, we were not a boyfriend and girlfriend. We did have a secret, I guess you want to call it affair. We had a secret thing going for 4 years. But he was never my man. He kept me hidden, tried to hide me. Didn't want nobody to know. So that could be it. They're getting bad news. This ex-lover family involvement is getting bad news. They're having breathing problems. They can't speak, talk the devil with offers anymore. This fake religionist. If they don't confess, their life will be a mess. So they need to confess. Snow White. I could be coming up as Snow White energy, or they could be into that Snow White. You know what I mean? An old school friend. The person that I had a little relationship with, hidden relationship with, is an old school friend. He will be considered an old school friend, not an ex-lover. Natural. I'm natural or something. They trying to deny, or they trying to close my road, my gate, my path, and block my way. So this landlord brother, in one ear out the other, they were told to leave me alone. They didn't leave it. In one ear out the other, they didn't listen. Trying to close and block my path, they didn't listen. The informant plan failed. They sent some type of informants to do some dirty work for them, and it didn't work. Now they running scared. There goes the informants that just moved, the upstairs neighbors. They're a bunch of scammers. They give themselves away, I tell you. They buried me in the ground, but I sprouted a crown. So they did some graveyard magic on me. They put me in the dirt. But God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt, collective. I'm a whole seed, and I grew. Poisoning. They were out here trying to poison me. They were poisoning, trying to poison my path with a lot of mental manipulation. They were doing a lot of poisoning, mental manipulation, poisoning. They were lying to people. Ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. Poisoning, mental manipulation, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. So this ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, in one ear out the other, got breathing problems because they were told to leave it alone, and they did it. And they were trying to block my path and block my way. They were poisoning a lot of people, lying to them. A lot of mental manipulation. Yeah, look, miscommunication. A lot of miscommunication. The informant plans failed because there was a lot of miscommunication. They sacrificed people and animals for money. Now they running scared. Yeah, there's somebody that wanted to be the one. These scammers. The watchtower, they watching. They watching you sprout a crown after they tried to bury you, collective. Tarot reader psychic. You could be a tarot reader psychic. Black magic voodoo, or they could be a tarot reader psychic that's doing black magic voodoo and brujeria on you. A fake religionist. Yeah, you become what you practice or practice what you preach. This person is a fake religionist. This is what they're practicing. Fake shit. Yeah, but this Truman show is over. It's time to exit the matrix. So they're feeling the pressure and they're getting blindsided because this Truman show is over. You have exited the matrix, collective. I mean, you. I have exited the matrix, collective. It's time for me to take a vacation. I forgot that I'm doing a personal. Yeah, my beauty is infectious. And they were trying to close my roads and paths. Yeah, everything has been returned. Energy has been returned to whoever's been trying to block, jam my connection. Restraining orders needed. I might need a restraining order on these people who are trying to invade my privacy and mess with my connection. Yeah, get connected. Look it. I'm talking about connection and saying get connected. Yeah, they were warned. They're about to have a difficult time ahead. They were warned to leave me alone, and they're not leaving me alone. Unwanted touch. They're unwantedly touching me. They're violating me, collective. They continue to come in my energy after I'm telling them no. Stay the fuck out. Look, no more lies, fake news. They were out here telling lies, and now they can't tell no more lies. They're unable to do this mental manipulation, and now they bind it to karma. They're going to get arrested. This ex-boyfriend or this ex-girlfriend or the ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, whoever it is. Yeah, they're going to jail. Like I said, they're getting locked up. They're going to jail. Because they're out here sacrificing people and animals for money. And sending people the evil eye, sending me the evil eye because they wanted to be the one. Yeah, this is a soulless being. These are soulless beings that are trying to stop my connection. They're trying to stop me from being able to reach out for help. They're trying to jam my connection so that I'm unable to make money or connect with you people online. They stalk the hallway thinking they're going to scare somebody or they intimidate. And sometimes I be wanting to open the fucking door and just fucking shoot these BB guns, this BB gun that I got here in my house. You make me want to open the door and just put some pellets in their ass. Because they creep up and down. They give themselves away, going from one apartment to the other. Even though they let me know who's associated with the bullshit when they do. You trying to jam my connection. Stop me from communicating. Stop me from building. Stop me from creating. Following me in the street. Following me everywhere. Following me online. Follow me in my house. Just follow. That's all you know how to do is be a follower. There's not one leading bone in your body. Now you bind it to karma. Going to jail. For trying to close my roads and block my path. Because you a whole scammer. This old school friend and an ex-lover. Their brother. And a karmic family. Out here trying to jam my connection. They got informants that are working for them. And they failed too. So the landlord brother, this brother energy, somebody's brother is jamming my connection. Is messing with my internet. Is messing with the internet apps or whatever the fuck they doing. Whatever they actually messing with. The Wi-Fi signal. The apps. They doing something. And it's been really heavy over the weekend. Real heavy since Thursday. Since Thursday, I've been having very heavy ass shit fucking with my connection. Aliens been here. We've been living around aliens. We've been living in Star Wars. Usually people are too asleep to realize it. The aliens been here already. They've been here. We just the ones that's too naive to see it for what it is. We are not alone. We were never alone. I ain't got no damn chip in me. Collective. I'm going to be back with a collective energy reading. This was a personal. I just had to get on here because right before I got on here, it was telling me I didn't have no service. And then right before I got on here, I ended up texting somebody and they said my text wasn't going through, but my text went through yesterday. So somebody's definitely trying to jam with my connection and stop me from communicating. And they probably want me to feel away. They want me to think that somebody's purposely not talking to me or something. No, I know what you're doing. You're not going to get me to feel away. You're not going to get me to feel intimidated. I am not scared of you. You're not pissing me off. You're not doing anything. All you're doing is wasting a lot of time and energy and effort in what you're doing for you to still fail at the end of the day. You're still a loser and you're still a failure at the end of the day. Trying to fuck with somebody else's life. You can either like the video or you're not going to like the video, because that liking and unliking just don't make no sense to me. You either going to like it or you don't. Self-sabotage. Somebody self-sabotage themselves. Collective. And they're going to continue to self-sabotage themselves. Their magic is rendered powerless. They don't have no magic. Restitution. They owe me money. Because there's files on them. Yeah, they created a monster, a beast. Yes, they did. This peeping Tom. A peeping Tom who's watching. Well, watch peeping Tom. And how I don't give a fuck if you're trying to stop me and I'm going to fucking keep on moving forward. You're not going to stop me. How about that? Collective, I'll be back in about an hour or so. What time is it? Yeah, I'll be back in about another hour to do a collective energy reading. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching as I continue to expose these people that they thinking and they hiding in the shadow. So somebody's brother, the landlord brother, somebody's landlord, next door neighbor from the past. That's what it's saying. Because these next door neighbors next to me in this vicinity will be real stupid to continue to come for me when I'm not doing nothing to them. So, definitely, but then again, people are stupid. So, you know. But anyway. Enemy. Somebody father, enemy, neighbor. Somebody's father is my enemy. A mother. Hitman attacker. A mother, father. Somebody's my enemy. Somebody's father, mother is my enemy. A false flame. Well, we be enemies then, bitch. If you want to make me your enemy, you just made me your enemy then. That's how the cookie gotta crumble, I guess. Peace out, collective. I'll be back later with a collective energy reading. Again, thank you for listening, and I'm out. Stay protected, stay productive, stay prayed up, collective, stay prayed up.